So one of the most overrated franchises has just announced that they're doing a remastered, and we're talking about Dark Souls Remastered, the first game, and it is coming to the Nintendo Switch, it is coming to the Xbox One, it is coming to the PlayStation 4. So according to this article, the cycle begins anew as Dark Souls Remastered was announced to be coming to all modern systems. Following the reveal for the Nintendo Switch, while both old and new fans can prepare to die all over again, some like PC and Xbox One X, PS4 Pro players will be doing it in quote-unquote 4K glory. Though originally stated to be the case on the PlayStation blog, it seems like HDR lighting isn't going to make it into the PlayStation 4 Pro version of the game. The blog now reflects the removal of the statement saying that Bandai Namco requested the info be retracted. While the remaster is based off the Dark Souls 3 engine, players shouldn't expect combat or asset differences in this new version. Dark Souls Remastered will include post-launch DLC and launch for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch on May 24th. So this is interesting stuff, right? So it looks like the Xbox One X version will indeed keep HDR, which is something that I kind of figured would happen a lot more since Microsoft uses a truer form of HDR. If you can talk to any developer, there's multiple developers that I've had on Xbox Nation and other shows as well that bring up the fact that the HDR on the Xbox One X and the S are actually much truer HDR than what's on the PS4 Pro. This is another disappointing end for the PS4 Pro in that they're not really getting the update and the supports that you would figure that they would get, and this is really something that's really hampered the PlayStation 4 Pro right from the beginning, right from the start. We've had this big problem where developers aren't showing the same support for the PS4 Pro. Like, what's the deal? Now, I will link the article that lists this, and check out the comments, right? There's a ton of comments, over 50 comments in here, and they're all about, like, the first one says, "Why am I not surprised? The PS4 Pro continues to disappointment. I'm going to part and exchange my Pro for the Xbox One X." This is a lot of people's sentiments, right? And the main reason why this is a lot of people's sentiments is the fact that Microsoft really went out of their way to make sure that developers could support the Xbox One X, and even if they didn't, you still were going to get a benefits thanks to super sampling and things like that. The Pro doesn't do that. You need to have that built into each game individually or patched for it to support it or to super sample, and it's just a big pain in the ass, and it's extra work for developers. On the Xbox One X, it's super easy. The HDR is super easy as well. So another advantage clearly shown for the Xbox One X. Another disadvantage for the PS4 Pro. It might as well not even be a thing. You can tell that Sony was so, scared to possibly piss off their fan base with the Pro. Like, all along they should have just said, hey, here's a PS4 Pro. It's going to help enhance your VR experience. If you want to play it with regular games, that's cool too. You might not get a true benefit from it because basically as a PS4 Pro owner, I feel like the only thing that it really does is enhance VR. So, it keeps you from getting sick because it is able to keep up the frame rates needed to not get sick on a VR game. Now, with that being said, this is interesting stuff, seeing people get so pissed off. Like, why are people just now getting pissed off over this? This is mostly, the funny thing is, this is mostly a PlayStation-known franchise, right? Like, it sells much better on PlayStation and things like that, and yet it's getting better support on the Xbox One X. Should give you a clear indication of which console is better, which one is easier for developers. And this is kind of funny to see the comments like this, though. So let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And always remember, rack 'em up. Crapgamer, out.